Hello, hello, everyone. What is happening in chat already? Hi, Mom. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in, guys. Guys, my OBS and my Switch are possessed. I don't know what's happening, but we are 20 minutes late to stream today, and I am so sorry. I logged in the Naga Bongos. Hello, Stormy, and hello, Ace. I see you too. Welcome back to some Monster Hunter. I don't know what was happening, but my OBS was actually not the primary problem today. Although my audio mixer decided to distort absolutely terribly to the point where I couldn't recognize my own voice. But I logged into Monster Hunter for my Switch to be going through the option menu on its own, even when I wasn't touching my controller. But I fixed it. We're only a little late today. And honestly, if that's not the way to start off our double stream day, then I don't know what's more brand appropriate. But hello, guys, welcome in. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your spring. And a very late happy Easter to everybody who celebrates it. A 6-hour stream for recompense. Look, if it makes you feel better, we will probably be doing about 6 hours worth of streaming today. Hello, Leah. Welcome in. My Switch does that all the time because of Joy-Con drift. No, no, don't say that. Please, no curses today. Oh, I see a little goose. Chloe, welcome in. Hello, Chloe. Go hunt those monsters. Chloe, thank you for using your Prime subscription over here in the grotto for 5 months. Welcome back. I'm waiting to see if something blows up. Honestly, I don't know what was happening today. I was on my computer all morning. Everything was fine. Nothing was weird, and then all of a sudden, it was probably just ghosts. It was. I'm convinced it was ghosts. But hi guys, I hope you're ready for such a fun double stream day. We will be starting out our first stream with some Monster Hunter Stories 3. We haven't hung around in here for a little while. And then later, we are going to be playing some Dead by Daylight with some of the besties. So it's going to be a very fun and chaotic day. Andrew, Chloe says they haven't spoken to you in like 5 minutes. Were you guys playing some more Overwatch? Let's see. Okay, first things first. I want to make sure my mixer is all good before we get started. And knock on wood, we will not need a priest. You might have been. Might, huh? Says the only Hanzo I will ever know in my life. I can't believe it's been a whole 12 seconds. Oh my gosh, I missed the party. Well, thank you guys for coming over for some Monster Hunters. I am a little frazzled, but you know what? It's gonna be a great day. Let me just fix this real fast. Okay, there we go. You know, it's the start of a new week, which means that there's scuff. The scuff has renewed, and we just have to work through that as we go today. But we will be playing both Monster Hunters and Dead by Daylight today. We'll be back on Thursday and Saturday as well this week. So I hope you guys get your coffee because strap in, it's gonna be a good week. Where's Steve? Would you hold your horses? First of all, do you not want to say hello to Precious? I know I played a little bit of Monster Hunters off stream this week, and that included getting some more monsters like this. This is my new Somnicanth. I call her Precious because she gives off vibes of Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Hi, Precious. I know, it's original, but here we go. I think what's most important about Precious is that not only is she gorgeous, but she swims too, guys. I know we had Harry the Platypus last stream, who should have been able to swim, but you know what? He doesn't swim, so we can have Precious on our team. Oh, run away from the Ocelos. We do not want to aggro anything just yet. My Precious. Oh no! Okay, it's just a shadow. It's just a shadow. Everything's fine. We're going over here. Back to camp. We're gonna waddle this way. Who else do we have? I got quite a few monsters. Completely on accident. Let's see if they're part of my team. And they are. Hey guys, do you recognize? Let's see. Do you recognize this wonderful joy? I found Steve. On accident, but I found Steve in the next area of the map without even trying. No, chat, do not. I thought my chat was breaking. We're good. Everything's fine. But yes, I found a Ceregios egg, brought it back to camp without knowing what it was. And now we have this gorgeous this gorgeous boy on our team. And he is horrifying and fearsome and I love him. Waddle waddle. I don't have Perry on my team right now because I have been leveling up a couple Somnicants specifically for the Rite of Channeling, but we really only need one. Let's actually go back to camp and round out our team. Sorry, I can't talk today, apparently. Stormy with the 3-stream streak. I'm so glad that you're enjoying our streams and hanging out with us as we learn about Monster Hunters. Today is going to be a little... I don't want to say disorganized, because that's definitely not the word. But I think... I think I am going to be a little frazzled at the moment, just because I have been working on so many things today. So I am ready to just relax, play some Monster Hunters with you guys, and later run away from mass murderers with my besties. That just sounds like a good day for me. I did level up some of these monsters, including Noodle, but I have to choose which Somnicanth we're going to keep. And I think they're almost exactly the same, but this is the one I wanted to name Precious and keep as part of the party right now. Here we go. But what is everyone up to? How was your weekend? For those of you who celebrated the past holiday, did you get up to anything fun? Did you have lots of yummy food and treats? Why did I look over to chat and see Stormy say all the deaths today? No, no deaths today. We all know that's gonna be every day. Where is Zarin, my bongo buddy? I have already seen so many Naga bongos in chat today, so I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, I want to remove them from the party. There we go. Let's grab Perry. And so I wouldn't say we're well rounded right now, but oh, you know what? No, we definitely need to have Mavcut in the party. Sorry, Perry. Go back to bed, Perry. We'll see you next time. Meanwhile, I've been chilling most of the evening, so I need to get on writing internship applications. No more relaxing. No, Leah, all the relaxing. I've had enough chaos today, and we've just started. All right, so right now we have, of course, Ratha, Mavka. We have Steve, our new monster. We have Noodle, Precious, and our Astalos, who I later after stream named Hollow. I worked all Easter. No, Andrew, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you were able to at least get maybe a bonus for working the holiday. Chloe says 8 Easter egg, took nap, played Overwatch. You know what? That sounds like a good day to me. I don't see any issues there. We had such a busy day. Let me see. Do I have anything really going on? Not really. So we had such a crazy busy day. I spent most of Saturday night prepping and cooking and baking cookies. And Sunday morning, of course, getting everybody else ready for the Easter festivities and cooking even more. So it was a busy day, and I think we're going to need a couple days of rest to really recoup from that. And I'm okay with that. We have our little one at the babysitter today, so we don't have stream being rushed. And we're already getting attacked. That's fine.
He snuck up on us.
Oh goodness, already. Stream just started. Let me take care of that. There we go. Bye-bye, bots. Wow, we just started. I swear, they are getting more and more feisty by the day. Let's see. Who are we starting off the day with? Looks like a Chatacabra. That's okay. It's good to get into a simple fight to get back into the mindset of the game. And I'm alright with that today. I'm just really surprised that I was able to figure out all of our IT issues. Thank you, Stormy. I might just take you up on that. I have a little bit of a list of things I would like to try to accomplish in Monster Hunters today. Knowing us, are we actually going to accomplish it? That wasn't the question. I didn't say we were going to accomplish everything. I said that I had a list. Because knowing us, we are going to get on so many tangents, and I'm going to forget something, or our OBS is going to crash. So we need all the Naga Bongos today, and we need to decide who to sacrifice to the OBS gods. So if anyone would like to take one for the team, you know, you will be remembered fondly.
Great! You did it! Oh, nice! Yeah!
Oh, what does Andrew say? Did not mean to send that, wasn't done typing. But I meant to say I'll have days I can take off work whenever I want now. So probably take some days off when a certain British lady comes to visit me. Wait a second. Wait a second. You guys can't get together without me. I have to have time to get a plane ticket. No way, I have FOMO. Honestly though, I love that for you guys. Getting together, I want to see all the pictures. And the shenanigans that are going to definitely ensue from that, I fear for the world. I did want to let you guys know that I ended up downloading a new game today, and I almost changed our plans for Monster Hunter. But I've had the Monster Hunter itch for days. I've really wanted to play this game with you guys, and I'm excited to get back into it, so I couldn't change it. So, for the moment, the plan is to play Monster Hunters today and Thursday, and try our new game out on Sunday. I have to remember all the buttons. So, last week, we unlocked a new section of the map. What game? Chloe is thinking of coming to visit you at the end of May. I love that for you guys. I'm so very excited for you. I think I have so many upcoming things in the next couple months. I don't think I could add more travel to that. But I hope to see all of the pictures. Between summer coming up and having a lot of activities with my toddler when the weather starts to get nice, we have a couple family trips planned and a rainbow egg. Somebody summoned Tori. First nest of the day, and I have a rainbow puke puke egg. What do you guys think? Should we take it? I feel like the first rainbow egg of the day, that has to be good luck. And Andrew, to answer your question, let's just say it is the game that all of our friends have been obsessed with, and they are terrible influences, and I am a weak human being. I couldn't resist. I did spend... Oh! Run away from Noodle! Now, this section of the map, I'll show you guys in just a moment, is insane. But I wanted to let you guys know, though we were 20 minutes late today, and I was a little frustrated about that, I am still really proud of being as close to our original... Oh, nuh-uh. I don't know what that is, but nuh-uh. No way. Did you guys see that monster? I just gotta find someplace safe for a moment. Oh my gosh, this map is just chock full of danger. But as I was saying, I am very proud of how close I was to our original schedule time. Because when I tell you, the ADHD hyperfixations today were going absolutely wild. I woke up this morning thinking I was going to be a productive member of my household. I was going to get all of these things done before I streamed, and I did not get anything done. I ended up working on stream stuff and community engagements all morning, and it was absolutely wonderful and totally worth it. But then I looked at my to-do list for today and realized not a single thing on that list is going to get done. Not a single one.
Snuck up on us!
So we have to make sure we knock off some items on our Monster Hunter list. That'll make me feel like I did something right today.
You did it!
I also have a newfound respect for gamers and streamers in general, because I know nothing about computers. I'm the worst millennial you guys will ever have the misfortune of knowing. But I am trying to teach myself streaming and Twitch and all sorts of different engagement tools like TikTok. And I didn't grow up with these kind of things. I have no idea how to use TikTok. But I looked up and I'm trying to teach myself the different specifications and components for PC computers. And when I tell you that these things are absolutely insane, I mean, it's a whole different language. I'm trying to read all this, and I have no idea what it's saying. Like people, the other streamers will list their PC specs, and I don't even know what to tell you guys. I don't know how people learn these things. It's amazing. But I am starting to save up for my own PC and my own like proper setup, which is both very exciting and horrifying when I realize that I have to teach myself what all this means. And it's not going well. Don't talk about my friend like that. Oh, okay, we're gonna push our luck. Hello, Zarin. Welcome in. How are you? We are only a little late to stream today. I'm not having much luck with eggs, but that's all right. I feel you, girl. I know nothing, but I probably just buy a pre-built PC. Yes, I don't even understand the world of PC building. That's a whole different topic all by itself. I'm just trying to understand what different things mean so that when I read the specifications, it means something more than numbers. You're good. I'm glad to hear. Zarin, did you have a good weekend? We were just talking about Easter and if anyone had gotten up to anything particularly exciting. Okay, so let's look at the map here real fast. I have not unlocked the entire map yet. I am avoiding this area up here. No, I'm sorry. I'm avoiding this in the middle because that's where the story is going to take off again. But we have so much to explore, and I would like to flesh out this map even if I don't go egg hunting right away, if that makes sense. Because I want to know... There's a Poogie nearby. Hold on. Everything has to take a halt. We must we must find the Poogie. I want to be able to find all of the invasive and feral monsters on this map so we can figure out how we're going to take care of them. I don't want to run into them by happenstance. But I will say, as beautiful as this new area is, it is very in-depth. It is a labyrinth of monsters and forest and mountains. And it's absolutely stunning. But it is also horrifying and scary. In a good way. In a very good way. And there's a Pookie over here too? What do you mean? I can't go Pookie hunting right now. Oh gosh. Gravy, you just scared me. Hold on, let's get out Noodle. I feel like Noodle is a bit more nimble and well suited to this environment. Stormy, thank you so much for the hydration check. I am a little dehydrated today. I might have focused a little too much on drinking my coffee the last couple days and not enough water in order for my voice not to sound like I'm dying on stream. So I will drink some more tea. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. There he is. We found him. Can we get to him? We found a Poogie.
All right.
So my goals for today in Monster Hunter are I want to map out this new area so at least I know what I'm looking for. But then I actually want to go back to Azuria because there is still a invasive monster for me to defeat and another monster for me to hopefully get a egg for. So we have our work cut out for us. And not a lot of time because I would like to take about an hour break around 5 p.m. my time, so in about 2 hours, so that I can get some food and set everything up for Dead by Daylight with our friends later. And then hopefully I will have Pokopia all set for Sunday. So we have a lot to look forward to this week. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. So we found 2 invasive monsters. No, I'm sorry, feral monsters, not invasive. So there might be one up here if the map continues, or it looks like there might be something down here. Stormy! Stormy gifting a sub to Zarin so that he may have access to his Naga Bongo. Stormy, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much for gifting that to Zarin. And Zarin, welcome back. Spam your favorite emote to your heart's content. Let's see. So it looks like I'm trying to find a section on the map that maybe we haven't explored yet. And it looks like maybe we can go over here. We can. Like I said, this new map is insane. The Naga Bongo chat rises again. Never did I think that that one would be our most used emote by far. Do you guys know that last stream alone, you guys used that emote almost 400 times? 400 times in one stream. Zarin, I'm glad to see that you're enjoying it.
What's this?
I was hoping a Poogie might be up here, but it looks like I was right and that there is a little section of the map over here. Oh, or or I can fall down. Oh no. I didn't mean to aggro the Ledron. I just fell down from a cliff and landed right on top of him. It's no wonder he's pissed off. I'm so sorry, sir. Were you enjoying your morning before we fell on you? Oh dear.
Great.
I will say, guys, during our Monster Hunter portion of stream today, I might be a little more quiet than usual, and that's simply because we are doing a double stream day, and I do not want to be burnt out before we even get to Dead by Daylight. Also, Zarin, I just want to say, congratulations on finding a Nargacuga. I'm very excited and extremely jealous. Let's see, this one's probably going to be a tech monster now. Yes, there we go.
Nice one. All right.
What else have I been up to today, chat? Oh, you know what? During the ADHD portion of my morning, I sort of ignored my chore list because my brain decided to spend about 2.5 hours writing lore for my channel and my community. And I'm not sure if that's considered productivity or not. We did fall on top of him. I'm so sorry. We interrupted his morning completely on accident.
Okay.
I also forgot that something we noticed after I finished streaming last week,
Please.
when I was hanging out in Discord with some of our friends. Excuse me. I realized that because we cannot go back to Azoria's castle due to the story,
Ready?
I did not do Korra's side quest. I did not do her character story, and I can't access it now.
All right, over there. Yeah.
So we sort of missed out on that. Oh wow, Gravy is pulling his weight. Just casually shoots a laser.
Nice one. Hope so. See what we can
Guys, don't mess with Gravy. He
I'll
means
give it
business.
my all.
He woke up and just straight chose violence today. Look at him go, single-handedly carrying this fight.
Keep pushing.
Sweet baby boy, that is Gravy.
Nice job.
At least we fell on top of a purple Ludroth and not something
Don't push yourself.
way overpowered that we couldn't handle. Because that is not how I want to start the monster hunting today. You believe the invasive monsters will show up later when we continue the story. Yeah, that's kind of why I want to go after that Plesioth today. And maybe head over to the hidden Espinasse and try our luck with them first. Because right now, I am only level... Hit the right button. I'm only level 34, which is still a good jump from where we were last week, for sure. But I don't think I'm really a high enough level for this section of the map. Because I fought a wild Perry the Platypus and got absolutely fucking destroyed within like 2 or 3 moves. So I definitely have some more grinding to do, and I would like to beef up my team as much as possible. So we're actually going to head over to camp at Broadleaf Basin, check on our equipment, and see about going after that Plesioth. And I believe Zarin recommended that we use all fire. Oh, I have a new armor. Oh, it's the purple Ludroth. Okay. So, the Plesioth, we will need a water elemental resistant armor, although our ranger armor is maxed out at the moment. We probably should pick something that will actually help negate some of that hit points that we get. I can't talk today. I'm so sorry. As far as weapons, I definitely want to change out my sword, if we could. The Valkyrie blade would be wonderful. I do have that already on level 1, and I'm currently unable to upgrade it because I do not know what we need. I have not gone against enough monsters to really know what we need. But that is at level 32. We could... Do I have one of these already? We could make an Anjanath sword. That has fire. That goes all the way up to 52. It bumps up our Wyvern Fell, and let's see if it has any... It's got Charge Tackle and some basics. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we definitely will make one of those. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. I can count. I can count, chat. It's fine. It's fine. I had coffee today. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, chat. I'm only a little bit unhinged today. But you know what? I blame the fact that I practically had to perform an exorcism on on my Switch. I might post the video in our public general group, but I did post in my mods to show them what was happening on Discord, and I don't know what was going on, but something was not working as it should have been. Excuse me. Let me see. We might just want to kind of bump everything to Anjanath if we're going to go after the Plesioth. Let me pull up my current... Sorry, I hit the wrong button again. What are we currently using? I think we're using the Cuckoo Stave, which we also cannot upgrade. I can't upgrade anything at the moment. So I think what we need to do is... I have the Plesioth armor made. Let me go in, change our equipment, change our ranger armor to the Plesioth. I really hate this armor cosmetically. But you know what? It's when we're fighting monsters, it's not a fashion show, but it should be. There's nothing wrong with that. So we're gonna wear that today. We're gonna take the headgear off during cutscenes, though. I hate that armor. We have... I don't even want to try to pronounce this, guys. I don't think I could if I tried. I think we're all set that way. Now for the Plesioth, it's probably a technical monster. Normal Plesioths will be a speed monster. So because this one is invasive, I would assume that it's probably using the Plesioth default, which is technical. So we only have Ratha right now that is a power monster. So let's go ahead and... Mofka, do you not like our outfits? No, you don't. It's okay. Me neither. That's it. Mavka confirmed. We don't like the Plesioth armor. I forgot for a moment what I was doing. Go to the stables. It's been a long day, chat. It's fine. And I think I'm going to grab Roa because she is both a power monster and she is a fire element monster. So I think we will have her replace Noodle for the time being. She is a little underleveled by just a hair compared to the rest of our monsters, but I might be able to fix that. And let me show you guys how. First, we're going to... Let's see, which one? This increases our HP. If we're going up against a Plesioth, this is probably what we're going to want. Stormy, have a great day at work. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And maybe we'll see you later for some Dead by Daylight. And Saren, welcome back from your lurk.
I'm starving. Feeling.
So I learned something really interesting on Instagram, and I don't know if it's true or not, so we are going to check here real fast. Hey. Let's grab Roa.
Right.
And let's see, she has... No, I'm sorry, Mavka should have it too. Roar. Yes, which button is Roar? I think it's... not B. Definitely not that one. I haven't used Roar yet. There we go. Okay. Let's go find a monster den, and I want to show you guys something. Let's find a monster den that isn't right next to an Astalos. But I saw on Instagram that if you roar at a monster den, you have a chance of having a barrel feline emerge. It has a low drop rate, I guess. Nope, run away. Run away. Nope, we're not doing that today. I am not petting that monster. No, I am not petting that monster, please. We're just gonna go around roaring at dens and seeing what happens. Again, I don't know if it's true, but if it is, I think it would be invaluable information. Because when you defeat a barrel feline, you get a ridiculous amount of XP. I don't think it's true, though. I might have been bamboozled. I am a gullible human. I think I was bamboozled, chat. Aloria, welcome in. Hello, Bean. How are you today? You were gonna send me that video? Okay, so I'm not crazy. Somebody else has seen it too. So it's confirmed canon. We're just gonna hop over you. Sorry, buddy. When you can one-shot a Rathian for no reason. It said it was extremely low odds. So we're just going to go around and start roaring at things because we can. Because we are fearsome. We are dangerous. We have a dragon. You saw on Twitter. I'm trying to acclimate a little bit more to Twitter and to TikTok. And it's not going well. But what are you up to, Aloria? Are you streaming today? Oh, you didn't know what the cat was? Yes, you can run into the barrel felines occasionally on the map. I think the last time I saw them was on that little island over there, so let's go see if there's another one. But if you're able to defeat a barrel feline before it flees, which having Cora as your battle companion will definitely help with that. You don't stream? Well, I hope you're able to enjoy a rest day. We have a double stream day here. So we're just going to enjoy a little bit of Monster Hunters. Nice and relaxing. Nothing too harrowing. At least not at the start. And then we're going to play some Dead by Daylight later. Okay, so I think I saw a barrel feline up here last week. I don't know if they have spawn points or if it's just you might run into them randomly. But I don't see any more. They're really little and difficult to see sometimes, but I would love to. It's a good way to bulk up your team quickly. Quickly bulk up your team too. Also, with all the work I've been doing today, I might not be the most chaotic today, but I'm sure that will change with a little bit of Dead by Daylight. You need to introduce me to two of your wives. They've been Dead by Daylighting. Well, yeah, we can definitely have people join us if they're feeling up to it. I will have my friend Tori and our own lovely owl hanging out and voice chat with me today. So two of the things I want to do, and if I don't get a move on, we're going to run out of time, is I want to go after the sleepy little bean who lives in a cave on this side of the lookout tower. Unfortunately, both late at night. You know what? And sometimes we end up streaming really late. So, do you guys remember us seeing this beast on the demo? This is an Espinoth, and he hits like a truck. This thing can probably one-shot us without so much as waking up. So I don't know what level we have to be for this, but I was informed that we have exactly one shot at having this monster retreat back to its den, and then it will not respawn. And that's the part that's horrifying me. So I want to make sure we're well prepared. We save at least 10 times, all this stuff. So we're going to go after him after we go after the Plesioth. So first things first, we are going to head back to camp, set it to night, and we're going to go after the invasive Plesioth, which is the only other invasive species that I'm aware of in Azoria at the moment. Also, do you guys want to see something funny? Now, granted, I am easily amused, but Precious, when they jump in the water, they run away from the Plesioth. Swim! Swim! This is not the Plesioth we wanted to fight today. I do not need my death counter going up before we even find the invasive one. There are 3. I think this is the last one that we have to fight, though, in Azoria, because we took care of the Nursilla. We also took care of the Palumu that was down in this area of the map. Oh no, those are feral monsters, aren't they? Are there 3 ferals and 2 invasive, or do you mean there are 3 invasive monsters in every area, Zarin? Sorry, I'm just taking a sip of my tea. Alright, so the Plesioth is in this area of the map in a cave, if I remember correctly. 3 invasive as well. Oh no. Okay, I was feeling hopeful. I'm not feeling hopeful anymore. I'm already petrified for this fight. When I said that I was going to have a nice relaxing day in Monster Hunters, this is probably not exactly what I meant, but at the same time, welcome to Monster Hunter. Thank you, Zarin. I appreciate you. I want to grab these. There we go. Okay. Now, what I forgot for Steve, the Seregios that we fought last stream, is that there are going to be, I believe, 3 places I have to find information about the monster before I hit it. I'm hopeful that we will be able to defeat this monster, let's just say, in less amount of time that it took us to defeat Steve. That's the goal. Is it reasonable? I forgot about the music. I forgot about the music change. We're gonna swim really slowly because I do not want to run into this thing. Right here. So these will tell us a little bit. Scorched scales. Toasted in battle with a fire breather. Make sure it doesn't swim this way. Do you guys see it? Let's not piss off the shark today. A broken rock. Oh shit. And we obtained the tracks.
Hold on.
Now for Seregios, we had to hit it with a hammer and send the scales flying back to it. For this guy, it seems like we have to use as much firepower as possible. Oh, this is worse than Jaws. A Plesioth? Yet something seems off about it. Yes, it's... Nope. Think it'll be using water attacks.
We have to do this.
Now, just a reminder for invasive, we can't actually defeat it. We have to get it to retreat. And that's going to be the ticket. I really think this monster is going to be using technical attacks because a normal Plesioth would start off with speed. So I am going to grab... Do we want to use Ratha? Or Roa. I think we'll start with Ratha. We'll hit it with a fireball.
Let's go.
We already have our new flame sword attached. And let's go ahead and... I don't want to lose this head-to-head. That's not a good way to start. And it looks like it indeed wants to use technical. I don't know how that missed Gravy. Okay, take this time to ready a fire attack. I'm not prepared. I feel like this is gonna go wrong. A wide slash will consume the gauge, but deal damage with the weapon element, so that's considered a fire attack. Let's see what happens. I did not really prepare for this other than getting those weapons ready. Because again, I wanted today to be a little more low-key and less stressful because we have a less amount of time to stream Monster Hunter today. Alright, so now it's pissed off. And this is where it's probably going to one-shot us. But other than just using fire attacks, I don't think... I think we just keep hitting it with fire and... legs, the tail, the head, or the torso. Oh no. Oh no. Fire! That attack from Gravy either hits or misses unless the monster is asleep or knocked to the ground. Was it me you summoned? Always. For sure. What just happened? Hold on. What just... No. Okay. Aloria, what did you do? We summoned Aloria and my Switch decided to die. What just happened? Just once. Just once. Can we please have a stream without scuff? Please. That was like that was like every episode of Supernatural. Like you say the ghost's name or something and then something scary happens. Apparently, we say Aloria's name 3 times and we spin around and stream crashes. No chaos is in the name. Chaos is fine. But, you know, Scuff is not in my name. And I go to great lengths to try to make sure that we mitigate it. And it never works. I don't even know what just happened. I didn't touch anything. Oh no. Well, the good thing is, I'll be taking an hour break before we start Dead by Daylight. So I can just restart my entire system, redo all of my audio tests, and we will try to figure out whatever happens so that it doesn't happen later while we're co-streaming with our friends. That's fine, I can live with that. Back to this Plesioth, I don't know what to hit. I guess we try to hit the back. When it says scales, I think... I don't know. You know what? We're gonna hit the torso. And we're either about to die or we figured it out. By sheer luck.
Over here.
Oh, it felt that, so we did need to hit the torso. We flipped a coin, and we might have gotten it right.
Let's see.
Fire is definitely effective here, but we're not aiming at the right spot. Okay, never mind. We're not dead. That's the important part, chat, is that we're not dead yet. So, not the torso. Let's go for the back. Okay, so that just pissed it off.
Let's see.
You're aiming at the right spot, but something seems off with the attack element. Let's try something else. I thought that we wanted to use fire attacks. Mavka, you really don't need to use second wind, but okay. See, this is why I used to do homework before we went hunting for monsters. Is I would look into the monster type. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't like that. No, 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 no. Shit!
No.
Yikes. Okay, so I don't think that was no. Now we don't have Cora. No.
I won't give up.
Oh dear. You do? I do what, Darren? Okay, let's not lose the head-to-head. That's the... Oh, thank goodness. Wait till you can target its head. Okay. So right now, just don't lose the head-to-heads, then use Fire Element on the head. I think that's what it told me. And too late, I'm dead. No!
Princess. No. Princess.
Hello, Violet. Welcome in. I hope you are well today.
Hold on.
We're gonna retry this battle right away. We are fighting an invasive Plesioth,
What?
having a very short Monster Hunter stream today.
We have to do this.
And apparently lots of scuff. Apparently we just have lots of scuff today, so I'm so sorry, chat.
Let's go.
And I guess we just hit it.
Yeah.
There we go, Gravy.
Come on, everyone.
Now you know what part to attack, yes, thank goodness. So right now, we just don't lose. All things considered, this is not nearly as stressful as going after the Ceregios last stream.
No.
But I think it's also, I'm feeling very, like, mellow today in comparison.
Keep it up.
So though today isn't as chaotic or as long of a stream, really I just wanted to show up for a stream today, if that makes sense. I want to try to get myself onto a certain stream schedule, and even if that means that our streams are a little more on the quiet side, that we still stream. Okay, go for the head, but hold on, let me make sure we hit it with
Counting on you.
a fire attack from Movcut and a fire attack from my weapon.
You okay?
Is that Steve? Not every monster is Steve, Ace. This is a Plesioth. It's basically a land shark.
Yes.
Could we try hitting its head with fire? What do you think I've been doing? I am trying to hit it with fire. Just burn it with fire. You guys want to hear something ironic and funny and unintentional? Is I had fish for lunch. And I hit that one with fire. It was nice and crispy. Oops, nope. Charge tackle on the head. Mob cut, no. Let's just keep switching.
Let's go.
Hitting the head, and this might do it. I'm sorry, I was behind. The audacity. You're not paying attention? Are you currently playing Helldivers?
You did it.
Uh-oh. We did it! That wasn't too bad.
On to the next.
The stream was still at like 11 minutes. Oh no! We were having some scuff issues. And I have been rather quiet today. I feel so bad for chat.
Nice one.
But you know what? I'm just knocking things off of my Monster Hunter list. And we've already defeated the Plesioth in the first hour. So I am pretty happy with that. Let's go see what monster egg we have for defeating this monster. You're playing League? What is that? Well, it's not a Nargacuga, which is unacceptable, but I'm excited to know what monster we've unlocked.
Look at that.
Wait a second, is that a laggy? Am I crazy? Is that a Lagiacrus? Hold on, hold on. Is this a laggy egg?
All right.
I think it is. If it is, I will be so happy. Let's see. Let's go back to camp after I get this. Make sure that we're picking up items on the way. Let's head back to camp, and I think that might be a Lagiacrus egg. That would be a very good monster to add to our team. However, it might it might replace Precious. And that is all of the invasive monsters for this area. Now there's just a couple monsters to battle and try to get them to retreat. And then I feel like I have done enough in Azuria to be happy moving on to the next area. Let me see. I don't know why there is a lag with everything today, but there is. I am noticing it with my Switch and my controller as well. Apparently, I just shouldn't have streamed today. Nope, run away. Just keep swimming. Because no one's made that joke before while swimming in Monster Hunters. I'm excited for a couple things I'll be working on after stream today when we're done with Dead by Daylight. I spent the morning working on lore, and I'm going to be making a couple changes in the next, I'd say next 3 weeks on this channel, including a new PNG tuber will finally be back, and maybe a couple small elements and assets if I can manage them. Okay, so we have 2 Puke Pukes and what I think is a laggy. I'm sure Tori is very upset that I don't have a Puke Puke on my team. But don't worry, I might add one. It is a laggy! Look at the little gator baby! Look at him, he's so perfect! Oh my gosh, the baby Lagiacrus is so fucking cute. Let's see, what does he have? He's an attack monster, thunder element, thunderous blast, dragon buster, thunder aura, electro breath, and wild fang. We have to add him to the party. I need to see this monster. Where are you? Where are you? There's a couple monsters actually I hatched and haven't seen yet. So let's go ahead and we're going to add them to our party and just... I don't even know what this one is. I hatched it and then I think I logged off. Alright, first things first, I need to see this Lagiacrus.
Over here.
Oh, he's perfect! He's perfect, he is beauty, he is grace. Look at him! This is a classic monster in every sense of the word. When I think of monster hunters, this is one of the monsters I immediately think of. I hunted this for so long in the Last Stories game. And the ivory version of this is... No, Astalos, go away. Is amazing as well. The variants and the mutations of this monster. Look at him go! Oh, he's formidable as fuck. I'm sorry, Precious. You got replaced so quickly. This, yes. I'm so happy with the monster eggs we've gotten in this area for the invasives. We got an Astalos last stream. Now we have a Laggy. And I think I'm definitely going to work on the habitat restoration for him. Because he's just amazing. Look at him. He's How can you say no to that face? Now, we also have a couple new monsters, including... Come on. Another Somnicanth, only this one is a variant color. This is an Aurora Somnicanth. It's a little spooky. But this is actually an ice element monster, which I thought was really cool. But he's not as cute as a Laggy, let's be real. And then finally, I don't even know what a Bashadon is. But this guy, can he fly? He can! He is a very interesting monster that I have never seen before. He is not one I'm familiar with. Let me see if I can pull up his information. Remember what you said to get Bolt Reaver. Yes! Wait a second. You're right. I think this should be my third Thunder Monster. So we should... Oh my gosh, hold on. This opens up so many avenues. So this monster can wall climb, swim, jump, roar. Oh my gosh, this monster can do it all. He's a technical monster, non-elemental, which makes sense for his design. He might be worth leveling up. And I love how silly the monsters run. So let me think here real fast. First of all, I want to release the Laggy we just got. I know, it's so sad. I have to get him out of my party first. Hold on. I'm overzealous. I'm too excited. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. That's overall party. Zaren's just... I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the stables, edit my party. We will take these out of my party. Go back to habitat restoration. And Broadleaf Basin already has 2 thunder monsters in it. Now, word on the street is, in order to get Bolt Reaver, I have to release 3 thunder element monsters in this area. And up until today, I did not have another thunder monster. But, where is he? Now we do. But it would be so sad to see him go. We just got him. Do I have to? I just got him. You know what? We can hunt for him. We can. Because once we release a monster into this ecosystem, their eggs will start appearing in the dens. This hurts my soul though. But I'm very excited by the whole prospect. I'm so sorry. Oh, he just slithering along. He's a little snake, a little gator snake. Oh, mutated? Wait! Wait! Wait, that's all I had to do! I didn't have to get them all up to S rank? Hold on. Hold the phone. know, Zarin, what you told me, but I thought I had to get them all up to S ring. You mean you mean to tell me that I can just go hunting for them now? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That is our stream today. I have we are gonna hold everything because we have a monster to hunt for. Because I need a Bolt Reaver. Astalos. So much. Hold on, we have to get monsters back in our party. But Astalos did need to get to S. Yeah, I did that immediately. That's the first thing I did. See, edit our party. We're gonna have Mavka Steve. We will get Hollow. Even though I'm so sorry, Hollow, you're probably getting replaced. We'll grab Precious and you know what, we'll grab Noodle as well. And we're just gonna run around, try to find a Bolt Reaver egg before we do anything else. I think this is a natural progression for this information. Before we go after the Espinasse, which I know I still have to do, but imagine what we could do with a Bolt Reaver on the team. Okay, if we're gonna go after a monster like that, we're gonna need the proper team setup or we're just gonna get destroyed. You know what? I think my controller might... No, Dexter, don't you dare. You have been so good this stream, buddy. You know what he was doing before stream today, guys? Is that he was bringing me one of his squeaky toys. And I was trying to run my OBS and do all of my audio tests. And every time I did a recording, I heard a squeak in the background. He would just come up to me mid-test and start squeaking his toy because I wasn't paying attention to him enough. I will say the Monsterpedia does tell you how to get the other versions of monsters. It does? Okay, I have to check on that. Oh, and we have a Lackey egg already. Oh, I want to take that. But do you see that egg right there? The black and green one. That's what we're looking for first. Watch us not get one in this poll. Chatacabra, no thank you. Please, 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 please. That is a normal Astalos egg, but do you see the color difference between the one that we're holding and the one that is right below the dialogue box? I think that is a different version of this egg. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna piss off this monster in this den. I am so sorry. My neighbor is apparently taking their dog out. Come on. Bolt Reaver, Bolt Reaver. Nope, another Anjanath. We're just gonna sit here until we can get it. Why is it mocking me like this? No, I do not want a Gypsaros. It's another Astalos, but I'm pretty sure this is different. I'm fairly certain. Hold on. You know what? I don't want to be wasting everybody's time today, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna Google this. You know what? I don't feel like I need to Google this. I feel like I know. I feel like I know what the egg should look like. So what is happening? Oh, Zarin, it was the same for you? So am I crazy? Am I crazy? Is it a different egg color? Is that just like a glitch in the coloring system? No, no, it's this one. It's it's this one. It's this one. I knew it. Guys, we have a Bolt Reaver. In a minute, we might have two. I'm trying not to commentate too much during Monster Hunters today, knowing that we're going to be streaming probably between like 4 and 6 hours later, depending on how our friends are feeling about Dead by Daylight. So I do apologize that Monster Hunter might not be as exciting today, but when I tell you I have been wanting to play Monster Hunter for days, and I'm excited to play it again on Thursday. We do have our community giveaway on Thursday as well, so make sure that if you're not in our Discord, that you hop over and join that, because you do not need to be active in chat to be eligible for the giveaway. But if you submit your ticket and you win, and I don't have a way to contact you, then I have to pull another winner. Nope, that's a normal Astalos egg. The coloring is just slightly brighter on a Bolt Reaver. I am, however, very tempted to take this laggy egg. Come on. This nest is taking forever. Trying to get a Bolt Reaver egg was so annoying for you. No! I'm happy that we have one. Do not get me wrong. But this is kind of crazy. We've spent like 3 minutes in just this nest. And I'm too stubborn to give up now. Nope, it's an Anjanath. Zarin, how far in the story have you progressed? Are you ahead of me now? No, stop trying to give me a purple Gypceros. Stop trying to make Gypceros happen. It's not gonna happen. You know, I told myself not to do too much work before stream today. Finally! Jeez! We will take those. I'm so surprised that monster didn't wake up, so we're just gonna run before it does. But I told myself not to do too much work before stream because I knew it was going to exhaust me. But honestly, I'm really happy that I did still get all that stuff done and that I was working on my, kind of like my plan for my channel for like the next year. Okay, let's go ahead and we're just gonna, we're just going to ignore that monster. And we're gonna go hatch this egg. And then we're gonna take like a 3 to 5 minute break just so I can make another cup of tea. I now have a, we don't have to stare awkwardly at my Monster Hunter anymore. I have set up words on stream for you guys so that I can now take a break when I need to. Look at the baby! Look at how beautiful! What the fuck? Look at the baby, chat. Appreciate the baby. Love the baby. Finally. Fucking finally. Look at him. He's horrifying in the best possible way. The normal Astalos is gorgeous. This guy, though, is next level. First of all, look at that monster rank. Look at those stars. I feel so bad for Hollow. He is about to get replaced as well. I have these monsters for such a short amount of time. Wait a second. Hold on. I just got a text saying... No, it's fine. They were lying to me. Here we go. Alright, so... Finally our first Bolt Reaver. We're going to keep one of them, add it to the party so we can level it up, and then release the other one back into the ecosystem. Because I want to get that rank up to level? I want to get that up to S rank as quickly as possible. And then I can just hunt for that as much as I want. Do I have to... Wait a second. I don't have to be in Broadleaf Basin to release there. I just have to be at camp. You're about to head to the next area? Good for you! Wow, you are progressing very quickly in this game. All right. We already have the normal Astalos up to S rank. Let's find our Bolt Reavers. They're so perfect. It looks like maybe we release this one. That'll only get us up to rank B, but you know what? It's not a race. Release that one into the wild. We now have one for our team. And I'm so fucking happy. Look at him go. As though this area is not already overrun by Astalos. Anywhere you look, they are everywhere. It is so difficult to try to avoid them. Now we're gonna have to avoid Bolt Reavers. This seems like a questionable use of our time. But I don't even care right now. I'm just so happy to have this monster. Not as happy as I will be when I figure out where the Nargacugas are. And please do not tell me yet. I would like to figure that out on my own. But sorry, Noodle. This is gonna be amazing. You should not have been surprised who the Calamity Elder Dragon would be for the next area. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have to.
Good, Monsty.
Good Monsty. Good Monsty. Look at him go. Look at him. Okay. So this is our new Bolt Reaver. Let's just quickly compare him to Hollow. I love the holographic look on Hollow's wings. I still think the normal Astalos is an actually very beautifully designed monster. But when you compare to the Bolt Reaver, look at that! You cannot tell me that that is among the coolest things you've ever seen. And the continual electrical charge on his wings and tail, that is amazing. Sorry, Gravy, you cannot compare. This is formidable. If you saw this monster coming at you, you would absolutely run away screaming. There is no contest. I'm very happy with this monster. I think this is a good place to take like a really quick break, just so I can make myself another cup of tea. And also, I want to make sure that our be right back screen with our words on stream will work. So you're gonna hear some clicking. I believe I have to pull it up in my browser. And then I'm gonna switch us over to my new scene. As soon as this loads, if this works, this will be fantastic. I'm so grateful for Aloriat for suggesting that I add this. And thankful for my friends who helped me make sure that I had this installed properly on my OBS. But right now, it's being a little sassy with loading. This is where I tell you guys that I'm hopefully starting to save for a new PC, because this laptop that I currently stream on I think it's struggling a little bit. Between all of the scuff that we've been having and everything else, I think it's time to consider looking into a more grown-up stream computer. A PC. An actual spot in my house dedicated just to you guys and this channel and streaming. There we go. Okay. I think I have to log back in. This is new for me. This is new for me. And it's really taking its time logging in. I'm so sorry, guys. But it's my first time attempting this. So let's see if it works. At the moment, monsters like Bolt Reaver will not show up on the map. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, Saren. Because I am already dodging Astalos like you would not believe. Why is this not working? Violet, thank you so much for redeeming that hydration check and snack break. And I think I got this to work. I believe I did, so I'm going to switch this over. So just a moment, guys. And I will be right back in like the next 3 to 5 minutes. Or it might not work. Let's see. I'm just gonna... We're gonna see if this works. Hold on. Hello, hello. I hope you guys enjoyed trying out the words on stream today. It looks like. Stormy, did you enjoy it? Brain no work. I have smooth brain today. It's alright, Stormy, so do I. Hence all of the scuff and us being so late. But I'm glad to know that that worked. Well, hopefully, while we are still in this little limbo of trying to get back all of our little bells and whistles for stream, we can utilize that a little bit more often. And it gives me an opportunity to step away from Monster Hunters for a minute and kind of regroup. So thank you for taking that little break with me. I had a thought while we were on our break, and that is I still have not defeated the Dragon Brack in this area. So I thought between Plesioth and Espinos that this area would be done, and I was very wrong. I still have to go after that horrifying beast that Owl made us pet, and that is all the way up here. I have no idea if we are a high enough level for such an endeavor, but I do know that we only have one shot at that Espinos, and I am terrified by that very prospect. I want us to make sure that we are in peak fighting condition before we attempt to go after that monster. Oh no! No, no, no! Why are our channel redemptions not working? What is happening today with everything being broken? I am so sorry, Stormy. I don't know why your channel redemption didn't work. It looks like it should. Let me go ahead and let me try something. Is our ride to jail gonna work? Is our honk gonna work? What is... Okay, guys, it's very funny. Who cursed us today? Who decided to summon a demon and who has the voodoo doll? Why is nothing working? What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have no words. Hold on. Now our channel redemptions aren't working. There is no reason for our channel redemptions not to be working. What the hell? Let me, I have everything opened to run those. Just give me one moment, guys. Let me try something. I am so sorry that today I am so disorganized. I have no idea why everything seems to be logged out, why my OBS has been so stressful the last week. I mean, last week alone, we had, oh, what was it? We had 2 streams where the moment we went live, it canceled. Let's see, why is nothing logged? Okay, I am going to reset this dashboard for our sound alerts. Refresh browser source. Let me refresh it. And let me try again one more time. Please work. Please work. There we go. See, guys, I'm picking up on stuff. I'm picking up on things. Am I having a stroke? Slowly but surely, I am learning. Remember the last time we had an issue with our channel redemptions and it honked at us for about 10 minutes? Yeah, that was not fun. There we go. Okay, I'm just making a mental note to myself to make sure that those work before our 6 p.m. stream today. I hate to say it, but I do appreciate you guys being my little guinea pigs before our stream this afternoon because I would much rather all of these things go wrong when we're just kind of hanging out and playing a game compared to when we're in a voice chat with other people who are waiting on us. So it looks like channel redemptions, I need double check, but they should be working now. So in Stormy's honor, I will go ahead and do the can I pet that dog? However, yes.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
I don't know what monsters we're going to need if we're going to go up against that Bolt Reaver. But let me tell you something. I think we're going to have to use Abomination. I think if Abomination is not too low of a level, using Sleep Needle would be very helpful here. Abomination is level 27, and though that is not a huge difference, I'm a little concerned. Now, Mavka does also have Sleep Needle. Steve, what do you have? Oops. I don't think Steve is going to be particularly helpful in this fight, so I think just for the sake of argument, we're going to switch him out with Abomination. Okay, and why is... what is happening today? I don't know what Twitch god I apparently pissed off, but if we figure out who, I will just apologize. And I do not know what kind of monster the Brack is. It's probably a technical, maybe an technical attack monster or a technical speed monster. So I feel like maybe we take Precious out of the equation and we switch Precious out with who? I think the only other monsters we really could use right now are actually Steve. And Precious doesn't really have anything. Let me see here. Siren Shell deals water damage. I feel as though water damage is probably the best option to go up against a Dragon Element Brack. Am I crazy? Maybe we do bring Precious. Let Precious get in the fight for once. I feel like water attacks are probably going to be the best option. What do we have equipped? So we're actually going to change out everything that we've already had equipped. And I don't think I have a water element's sword. Let's see what we can craft real fast. Before we go anywhere and get ourselves in heaps of trouble, I have about half an hour left of this stream before we take our hour break and then we return for Dead by Daylight. So let's go over to... I only have a Tetranodon edge. I could use a Plesioth Slasher. We might not have time to go after. I didn't notice. This is called a frog flute. Apparently, Perry is not a platypus, but he is part frog. We do have the bow. I want to get the weapons made from the Elder Dragon, but I have not had him respawn yet. But I do have plenty of materials to upgrade our bow. There we go. And we're going to switch it out for our flame bow. I do want to try the gun lance eventually, but I don't think today is going to be that day. Let's go ahead and make the Tetranodon just to see what happens. And you know what? If we don't defeat the Brack, then we come back to it on Thursday. We have plenty of time. Now, I don't know what's good for... Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's going to inflict poison. I feel like we're gonna keep our ranger armor for now. Hit the right buttons. And let's head up to the Ashen Pass. And is it a feral or invasive? Let's go see. I think it's just feral, so it should be up here. I don't think we have to switch tonight. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way, didn't I? I did. Ignore me. I know where we're going. No. No, wait a sec. Oh, I just went... Okay. I see what I did. I just took the wrong turn. It's alright, guys. The brain cell apparently is on vacation. Somebody else has it. And I hope they're making good use of it today, because I am not. I am a hopeless case. And that's alright. We need to head up this way. And is there a super rare den standing in our way? Because that's ironic. It is, it's right there. We're gonna go into this den real fast and hope that this bodes well for us. It's a Nursilla. Let's just avoid that. Let's not piss off the Nursilla today. Oh, rainbow egg? Motherfucker, are you kidding? Why is it always a Nursilla egg? Hell, I'd even take the Chatacabra at this point. Oh my god. Why? One more. I will take whatever this is. Just because I do not want to piss off their Nursilla, but I might not be able to run away fast enough. Do we get away? Do we get away? We do. Probably just barely. I find it funny that these super rare dens always seem to spawn with Nursillas for us. And then here we go. Here's this baddie. I don't know what to expect for this monster. I'm a little nervous, but I think we can handle it.
Watch out. Be careful. Be careful.
The boy bee just made me a warm cinnamon roll and I'm back and mega cozy. I love that for you, Chloe. Welcome back. We have about a half an hour left on this portion of stream today. And we're gonna try our hand at this beast, which is probably a mistake. And I don't know what to expect. So I think first things first, I expect this monster to hurt. So I think if my usual default play is to just up all of our defenses and hope that it doesn't one-shot us immediately. So I don't know what to expect. Might as well try. You're back. You got lost in Instagram Reel Dimension. Andro, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your doom scrolling. Sometimes that's just what your brain needs.
You can do it.
Gravy, you had one job. Okay. I'm really afraid. I think what I'm gonna do is grant regeneration, but let's be honest, we're probably all gonna get one shot. Oh, here we go. Yep, there we go. Oh. And I hope you guys enjoyed your lurk. We've just been having a very calm and quiet day today. All right. I'm afraid. I don't know what to do for this monster, but that's all right. Alright, so when it's angry, it's a speed monster. So yes, using the technical attacks was the best option.
Nice one.
We're definitely not going to beat this thing today. We're all going to die. Yep. Oh, she evaded that. Cora, you got... Cora is goated. Oh my gosh. Mavka, go ahead and hit it with Sleep Needle. So if we hit the head, it will topple, but I'm sure that means we're also going to get the Blightstone. We don't want to get double attacked. So go for the head. Let's see if we can get that guy to take a nap and recover some HP for Cora. Did I see one of the monsters is called Gravy? He is. Some of these monsters have the best names. We're about to die. Yep, there we go. That was a very short battle. There's no way. That monster is horrifying. I think I have an idea though. I think first we switch to having Ogden as our battle ally because he has a tendency to boost our evasion and he uses traps and it's ingenious. So Mavka's great. I think our Nursilla Abomination, I hate to say it, is going to be very helpful. And I think we just try again. Let me see if we can last a little longer by upping our evasion. Nope, wrong way. This way. Yes, Cora's monster is named Gravy. He is a Gravios. Now this is Ogden's Puke Puke. So let me see if that makes a difference.
Watch your back. Be careful.
It's a strong one.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna up our defense. That is just the way I'm gonna go for this. Now, we did not get hit with backlash by hitting the head. If we go for the forelegs, it'll stun it, but we're definitely gonna get that backlash. I'm gonna see what happens when we hit it. You love these names? Who's gonna tell Chloe that we have a monster named Noodle?
That helps.
Now's the time.
Sleep applied. That's what we have to do. We just have to keep trying to get this thing to take a nap so it doesn't hit us back. I think that's the best option here. Topple it or stun it. Topple it or stun it. I think we're gonna go for the topple.
You okay?
Oh, I should have healed up Chirpy. Oh no. It's alright. This is something that I can kind of prep for Thursday. Now it's pissed off. So we're going to keep using Mavka and Abomination. I think I'm gonna get Mavka to use Sleep Needle again. I'm going to use... I do not want to lose this head-to-head, so I'm just gonna hit it with a technical attack.
All right.
I didn't want that double attack. No! That might have just ruined that. Shoot. I forgot about double attacks for a moment. Hit it with Sleep Needle again. Please hit it with Sleep Needle again. And... the more status effects that we can throw at this, the longer we will probably survive.
Yeah. Don't push yourself.
Thank you, kind.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. So that one definitely will always hit us. That's a problem. I'm so stressed. I have to remember, today I already got some things off my list for Monster Hunters. We did defeat the invasive Plesioth. Maybe I just have to do a little bit more prepping to defeat the Brack. I I don't think so far we haven't had to worry about abnormal statuses. I think we're about to die again.
Let's go.
Thanks.
I'm really just trying to get this monster to take a nap. Because then it skips its turn. Please, please, please. Okay, okay, there's hope. There's a chance. There's hope. I need us to... I don't want to use up my kinship gauge because I need to hit it as many times as possible with a kinship or a double kinship skill. I think that's the best way to handle this. There's Mavka's. Shit. Oh, and she evaded it! My precious angel.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Alright, now we can hit it with a double. And what I enjoy about this right now is that if you look at the bottom right, it's a little difficult to see with where my PNG tuber would be. But I can see Ogden's attack, and he's going to use the Omni Chaser. What I can do is actually go to my monster, scroll all the way down, and manually select double kinship skill.
All right. Come on, milady.
Yeah.
And the Puke Puke is using its tongue. I love that. Okay.
Watch out.
It's back on its feet. I think I have to just... Who booped? Twee, hello. Thank you for redeeming a boop. We are facing a monster I was not prepared for today, but that is all right. Let's up our defense. If I can get this monster to fall asleep, actually, do I have enough for... I can hit it with Magnificent Trio again. I just need this monster to take a nap. Please, 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 please. Otherwise, we're dead. The next hit will actually wipe us out. It's trapped. Okay, that's the next best thing. So Sleep Needle will not work while it's trapped, but that buys us a little bit more time. So Mavka using Toxic Sweep is great. We want to up that poison as much as possible. And let's just hit it, I guess. Give him a heck. Twee, I hope you're having a great day. I don't know if you're streaming later. But we are going to be actually taking a stream break for an hour in about 15 minutes. And then we'll be back at 6 p.m. my time for some Dead by Daylight with friends, if you want to join us. Okay, Mavka's using Sleep Needle. No, shit! Okay, we're gonna switch to Abomination because I need...
Counting on you.
This is... oh, gross. This is why I brought him. I wanted to make sure that even if Mavka can't use Sleep Needle, that Abomination might default to it. Here we go. That's when your bus gets there. Are you on your way home from work? We're doing decent. Let's hit it with a Synchro Rush. As much damage as we can apply.
How about this? Watch out.
Okay, it did not take a nap. Shoot. Abomination, try again. Yes, we called my spider Abomination because it is very appropriate. That weapon is so cute. Yes, this is one of the weapons I often default to because I can work on abnormal statuses, healing, and defense. I'm amazed you can use that Monstie and look at the screen. It has taken some practice. No, we're about to die. Shit. Fuck! No, we were doing so well! We were doing so well! Ace, you cursed us. I knew it! Synchro Rush was not the move. No, it was not. But you know what? We did pretty well that time. So I think here's what I think I need to do. First of all, the fact that I cannot craft something to give me back hearts, terrible. I hate the game so much for that. So I might Google and see if there's like a recipe I'm missing.
Are you okay?
But I think a slightly higher level.
You did it!
See if I can upgrade any of my
That's that.
equipment.
Good.
And maybe add another monster to my team that can inflict sleep or other statuses. I am not going up against those Tobi Kadashis right now. So I think that was, you know what, that went better than I expected it to, if I'm being honest. You know, we've had much worse. We won't talk about Steve. But I think that was pretty decent. And honestly, I think on that note, I think this is a good spot to end our Monster Hunter adventure for the day, because we have about 10 minutes to spare, and that will give me a little bit of extra time to make some food, make some more tea, and figure out all of these IT issues we are having before we come back in about an hour for some Dead by Daylight. So I don't know if I need to get a priest and have them exercise my setup. I have no idea why everything is being so sassy today, but I do know that if I can figure it out in the next hour, then we are going to stream Dead by Daylight until we practically pass out. But guys, thank you for hanging out with me and exploring Monster Hunter a little bit more today. We will be back with more Monster Hunter stories on Thursday, where we will also have a special community giveaway that is Monster Hunter themed. So if you are not part of our Discord, I highly recommend joining and going to take a look at that. And guys, we will be back at 6 p.m. EST with a couple of our friends. But in the meantime, guys, I love you. I'll see you in a little bit. Have a great rest of your night, and bye-bye.